I just finished up the restoration of this Baldwin Artist Grand. It's a Model M from 1939, made in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's 5'2" in length from front to back, so it's still considered a baby grand at that size. It does still have the original ivory and ebony keytops in perfect condition. And this is a Baldwin Artist Grand, which is the Baldwin's top tier of instrument. So not to be confused with a Baldwin Classic, a D.H. Baldwin, Howard, Hamilton, or Ellington. They had a lot of lower tier instruments, and a lot of them have been refinished, and they would put Baldwin on the front instead of Hamilton, so it's really kind of confusing. A lot of the dealers would do that before the internet was big. So, but anyway, this is their top level of instrument, and I did the whole job on this instrument. If you want to come over here. So I took the strings off, I took the plate out, I refinished the soundboard. The soundboard didn't need any major repairs. The pen block was in excellent condition. I didn't have to replace that. So I got new strings, new tuning pens. I rebronzed the plate, redid the lettering, replaced all these understring felts, cleaned up the A-graphs, new damper felts, of course. And the Artist Grand has the rear duplex, which is this section behind the speaking length. So you get this tuned kind of shimmery effect that gives you a little bit extra resonance up there and sustain, which I really like. Also, the cabinet got a complete refinish. It's a satin ebony finish. This is a mid-level, like a couple other ones I've done in the past, where I fill the grain, I satinize it, and it looks great from across the room. Once you get right up on it, you can still see some very small imperfections, and maybe if you catch the light just right, you can still see some orange peel in the finish. But I could spend another 2 weeks with it, but I'm just trying to keep the piano affordable at this point. And then, of course, the action got a complete overhaul. The hammers reshaped, voiced. The keys, I replaced the key bushings. This is what the key bushings look like. These red felts in the keys. After decades of use, they get really worn out or sometimes just fall out. And then the keys get really wobbly, so it's impossible to control the piano. So replaced all those. Then I replaced all the front and balance rail punchings with, this is a premium, it's from a German company called Wurzen. And what it is, it's a pre-compressed felt. So most pianos have like a green, really squishy felt. It goes underneath the keys. So when you get to the bottom of the key, with the green felts, they're really squishy, and you just, it has an extra mush down there. You don't really know where the bottom of the key is. So using this pre-compressed felt, you know exactly where the bottom of the key is, and it provides what they call a positive touch, which I love, and they're a lot more expensive than they look. Also, the piano comes with an adjustable bench. All the institutions are going to this, you know, the pneumatic or hydraulic. So when the pianist walks out on stage, they don't have to, you know, turn the really hard knobs and then their wrists are, okay, anyway.